and today I have sort of a part 2 video for you, sharing my experience of this whole thing about shopping at Walmart during this time. Is that we get to see each other's perspectives and how we're dealing with things. And that's my shopping haul, y'all. Hey there, it's Vicki Marie, and today I have sort of a part 2 video for you. So the other day I did come out with my shop with me at Walmart video. It was a little longer than I normally do, but I felt like I didn't want to remove the context of anything that I said, because I usually do edit my videos down. I mean, I record a lot, and then I probably, I can talk and talk. You guys, I'm sure, have figured that out. So yeah, so I edit it down so that the video usually is between 10 and 15 minutes tops, but this video was a little bit longer. So if you did watch that, I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope that something was useful there for you. But I was sharing my experience of this whole thing about shopping at Walmart during this time. I know it's a little more stressful than usual, but I just really wanted to just show that there is a positive side. Like, we don't have to be stressed. And, of course, that's only my perspective as a woman who is in her 50s. I don't have young kids at home. I don't have elderly parents to shop for. I don't have special health conditions. So my experience is going to be very different than yours. But, that's what this is all about. I think this community, social networking and social media, is that we get to see each other's perspectives and how we're dealing with things. It doesn't mean any one of us has the answer. I certainly don't. But I think seeing other people's perspective is really, really helpful in this time. So, and I want to do everything I can do to keep it real, authentic, and to not spread the virus of fear, because that's a whole other conversation. We have the virus, yes, but then there's this other virus called fear that I just don't want to be a part of. So, all right, so today I just, after the video was so long yesterday, I really didn't feel like I could add on the second part, which was when I got home, I went through all my groceries and I talked about what I bought and what I sort of planned to do with it. So, but the video would have been ridiculously long if I did that. So I'm going to include that in today's video. So let's go ahead and jump into that part of my video. So here's what I was able to get at Walmart, and I was there at 8 o'clock and done by 9:30. I went slow, and I really had to look and give some thought to some of the things I bought, but let me just take you through here really quick. Now, we're not going to starve. We have stuff in the freezer, but I went ahead and I stocked up on pork chops, and I still got the 20 cents off the pork chops. I got 3 packs of lean ground beef, and this was all they had in ground beef. They didn't have the open packs, but they did have these. I don't normally buy these because I like to look at the meat, but this is fine. They had 3. I bought these 3. I got 2 packs of the hot Italian sausage because we like that in our spaghetti. I got 2 packs of bacon. I did get some fresh chicken breasts, but I also bought some frozen chicken breast tenderloins. That's what they had. The selection was low, but they had everything that I could possibly need. I might have maybe switched brands. I wouldn't normally buy the Great Value brand chicken breast. I just wouldn't, but I did today because that's what they had. I was able to get some corned beef because we do like that for St. Patrick's Day. I got a couple of quarts of milk. We usually don't drink a lot of milk. Well, it's a half gallon, but I went and bought the 2 because that will last for a little while for us. It's good till the 25th. And just in case we can't get back to the store, or we end up being in quarantine, which I don't foresee that happening. We're pretty healthy, but you never know. So I want to be prepared. I did stock up on our creamer. I got another 18 eggs, which I already had 18 in my fridge, but now I have plenty because we eat a lot of eggs. I bought some more cheese, the provolone and the Havarti. I did get John a snack, a couple of these little apple pies, which is not normally something I would buy, but you know what? We need a little treat now and then. I went ahead and got a couple of avocado because these are healthy fat, and they, you know, they're not ripe, but these are going to last for a few days. We'll be able to eat these in a few days. I bought a pack of onions. I got 2 packs of the hearts of romaine, the bags. I bought a head of a cabbage for the corned beef. I got quite a few bananas. I got some ones that were pretty green, and then I got a bunch that were more yellow so that I could sort of, they'll last a little bit longer. And the thing about bananas, you can always freeze them and use them in some kind of a bread, which I thought under the circumstances we might end up doing that. Who knows? If we probably won't eat all of those, I'll probably do some baking with those. I did get some of our sandwich thins, the whole wheat, and some whole wheat tortillas. Oh, another avocado got loose there. I bought 3 of those. I bought 2 packs of the tomatoes. So our store was running out of tomato sauce, and people were panicking, no tomato sauce. Well, I just bought some fresh tomatoes. I can always just go ahead and can those myself. But I also bought some whole tomatoes. If you don't have tomato sauce, just buy cans of whole tomatoes and just blend them yourself, and voila, you pretty much have tomato sauce. So I bought 4 big cans of those. They didn't have the normal spaghetti sauce that I would normally buy, but they had the Prego traditional, and that's fine with me. Under the circumstances, we don't have to go without. Those will be just fine. And I bought some beef barley soup. They didn't have a lot of selection for soup. They were out of a lot of the normal soup that we would buy, but that's okay. They had beef barley, and I bought quite a few cans of that. I bought some cut green beans. I just looked to see what they had. They had lentil soup. We like that okay. We bought a couple cans of that. This is an opportunity to try things we don't normally have. I did pick up a couple cans of the tuna. I had some in my cupboard, but just in case, this stuff lasts. Canned goods aren't going to go bad. So some more beef barley soup. I had quite a few cans of the beef barley and a couple cans of lentil. And then I did buy some more cut green beans, and I bought some sweet peas, which I don't usually buy, but I like them. I don't know why I don't buy them, but I went ahead and bought a couple cans of that. And I bought some chicken broth. One of the things I like to do with chicken broth is I will heat it up and just chop up a boiled egg and put that in there and eat it. I do that for lunch a lot. So, you know, if they're running low on soup, you can always make chicken broth and just make your own soup. And if you buy chicken broth, they had plenty of this on the shelf. Even though they were out of chicken noodle soup, they had plenty of chicken broth on the shelf. So the other thing I bought was some Alfredo sauce, the Bertolli's. I buy this anyway, so they happen to have it. They weren't selling out of this. I bought some more of the wheat thins that we like and the Triscuits that we like, the garden herb. We like these peanut butter granola cups. They had 1 box left. This is not the brown rice I normally buy, but it's all they had. I'm okay with that. I bought some brown rice. And they were out of a lot of pasta, but they still had the protein pasta. Now, they only had this one here, the little, what do you call that? I don't know how to say that. Oh, don't tell my part Italian husband. I don't know how to say that, but so it's like the bow ties. I kind of call those the bow ties. That's going to be fine for Alfredo. So it's the protein, and they had a bunch of these spaghetti, the protein spaghetti pasta. For some reason, nobody likes these, but we love protein pasta now, and so I bought 3 of those. I bought a big pack of onion. I don't know if I already said that. And then, let's see. Okay, then the juice that we normally would get is the 100% 100% cran grape. Well, they didn't have that. So I just bought 100% cranberry juice, and I don't know why I bought that. Oh yeah, I bought 2 of those. Okay, 2 bottles of the 100% cranberry juice, and a bottle of 100% grape juice, and we'll just mix it. Voila! That's, you know, that's going to be just fine. So I did buy some of the Cafe on the Borders chips. I've got 2 bags of those just because John does like those, and you know, why not have some of those on hand. I bought some more Swifters. I've been dusting and cleaning my house a lot since I've been decluttering. I love these. They work really well. And then I did stock up on my Green Mountain coffee. They had plenty of coffee. So I got these, and I got some more of the Pete's coffee for John. We were not out. We were almost out of mine. But I also have the Kroger brand it's the breakfast blend Kroger brand ground coffee in the can, and I like that a lot, and I just put it in my own little basket and put it in my Keurig, and it works just fine. So if I run out of my favorite Green Mountain breakfast blend, I'm not going to panic because I have plenty of ground coffee, and with those little baskets you can put in your Keurig, it's cheaper anyway, so nobody's going to suffer at our house at all. I did buy some more paper plates because we were running low on those. And then let me just show you over here. I bought a 10-pound bag of potatoes, and sometimes we don't eat these. I told John we're going to go ahead, and if they start going bad, we're going to go ahead and peel them and make mashed potatoes and then freeze the mashed potatoes. So we won't waste those. I couldn't forget Roscoe, so I did stock up on his favorite treats, although we already have another whole bag at the house, but that's the one thing. He would be really sad if we ran out of those. And some more of his dog food. And I just got, the one thing I just got that was sort of for fun is another little pet bowl mat, because he's a messy eater and I have to kind of replace these every now and then. I did not need a lot of cleaners, but they did have this Clorox cleaner plus bleach, and they had several on the shelf. I just took 2. I did not hoard them or take them all, and I think this is going to be really great. And then I went ahead and picked up some more of the Windex because I'm cleaning a lot of my windows right now. So I got some of those, or 1 bottle of that. And that's my shopping haul, y'all. So that's my video, and I hope that was helpful for you. And things are changing so quickly. So that was filmed on Monday. This will go out on Friday. So it's been 4 days. So yeah, I know things have changed, but I do, and from what I've heard, there are lots of trucks, delivery trucks on the road. I've heard people saying they're seeing Walmart delivery trucks and Target delivery trucks and Amazon delivery trucks. So commerce distribution is still up and running. So yeah, I want to thank Live Laugh Love with RV. I think Live Laugh Love RVing. I just thought that was so helpful what you were sharing. So I want to just give that quick shout out. I love to shout out other channels who I feel really is helping me in some area of my life to expand my perspective, to learn something. And in today's kind of high stress, anxiety climate, anything that we can do to just educate ourselves is going to really be helpful. So, all right, guys, well, that's my video today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments how you're doing, what's going on in your community. And yeah, so we're making the most of this situation and are very grateful for everything that we have. So thanks a lot. Do leave me a comment though. Let me know how you're doing and give me a thumbs up. I'm gonna go check on Roscoe. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.